Welcome to Auto Future Garage, the place where we explore the future of cars, next-generation design, and bold automotive visions. Today's video is not just about a car. It is about an idea, a vision of what luxury, performance, and futuristic design could look like in the years ahead. In this documentary, we are taking a deep look at a 2026 Mercedes-Benz SL concept, a design imagined using advanced AI tools to visualize the possible future of Mercedes-Benz Roadsters. This is a long-form, detailed exploration. So sit back, focus on the visuals, and let's step into the future. What this car represents. For decades, the Mercedes-Benz SL has represented something very specific. It has always stood at the intersection of luxury and performance. Not a raw supercar, not a soft luxury cruiser, but something perfectly balanced between elegance and power. This concept design asks an important question. What happens when that philosophy is pushed into the future? In a world where aerodynamics are more aggressive, electric and hybrid technologies influence design and customers demand both luxury and visual drama, how would the SL evolve? This concept is not trying to predict official Mercedes decisions. Instead, it explores a design direction, one where the SL becomes more futuristic, more confident, and more emotionally powerful. Design philosophy, future luxury, Roadster. The core philosophy behind this concept is modern luxury with controlled aggression. Mercedes' design language has always been about clean surfaces, strong proportions, and timeless elegance. But in recent years, we've seen a shift. Designs are becoming lower, wider, sharper. This concept embraces that evolution. The car does not shout. It doesn't rely on extreme angles or unnecessary complexity. Instead, it uses bold simplicity. Every line appears purposeful. Every surface feels sculpted by airflow. The idea here is clear. This SL is designed for the future driver, someone who values luxury but also wants presence and authority on the road. Front design, first impression. The front of the car defines its entire personality, and in this concept, the front fascia is unapologetically bold. The large Panamericana-style grille immediately establishes a strong AMG influence. Vertical slats dominate the front, creating a sense of width and strength. This grille design suggests high-performance serious cooling requirements and a powerful drivetrain beneath the hood. Even though this is a concept, the message is clear. This SL is not meant to be underestimated. Headlight design, future identity. The headlights are slim, sharp, and futuristic. Unlike traditional rounded or soft designs, these headlights feel technical, precise, almost digital. The LED signature is minimal but aggressive. It suggests advanced lighting technology, adaptive beams, intelligent night visibility, and a strong brand identity. From a distance, this lighting design would be instantly recognizable. This is exactly what future luxury brands aim for: recognition without excess. Front bumper and air intakes. The front bumper continues the aggressive but controlled theme. Large air intakes dominate the lower section. These are not just decorative, they suggest enhanced airflow management, improved cooling for high-performance components, and aerodynamic efficiency at high speeds. The sharp edges and sculpted surfaces guide air smoothly around the car, reducing drag and increasing stability. Even as a concept, this front design feels functional, not just artistic. Hood design, power under the surface. The hood is long, low, and muscular. Subtle creases run along its surface, hinting at power underneath without being overly dramatic. This long hood design connects directly to SL heritage. Front engine layout, rear-biased proportions, classic Grand Touring DNA. But here the execution is modern. The hood feels stretched and purposeful, reinforcing the idea that this is a high-performance luxury machine designed for speed and confidence. Side profile. Proportions that matter. Move to the side, and the car's proportions truly shine. The roofline is low and flowing. The body sits close to the ground. The wheelbase feels wide and planted. This side profile suggests exceptional stability, confident cornering, and high-speed composure. The SL has always been about balance, and this concept respects that tradition. It doesn't try to look like a hypercar. It doesn't chase unnecessary extremes. Instead, it looks perfectly resolved. Wheels and stance. Confidence on the road. The large wheels fill the arches completely. This gives the car a strong stance, visual stability, and a premium performance feel. The low-profile tires and wide track width suggest serious road grip. From a design perspective, the wheels act as anchors, grounding the futuristic body in real-world performance expectations. Aerodynamics. Designed by Air. Aerodynamics are not about wings and spoilers anymore. Exhaust and diffuser concept. The lower rear section features a bold diffuser, performance-inspired exhaust outlets. Even if future SL models move toward electrification, this design suggests that performance emotion will remain. The diffuser hints at high-speed aerodynamic control, while the exhaust design adds a final layer of aggression. This is how future luxury performance cars communicate power, with precision, not noise. Interior vision. Future luxury from inside. When we step inside this concept, the philosophy changes, but the quality remains uncompromised. The interior of this imagined 2026 Mercedes-Benz SL concept is not about showing off screens. It is about experience, comfort, and intelligent luxury. Future luxury interiors will not overwhelm the driver. Instead, they will support the driver. This concept imagines an interior where every surface feels intentional, every control feels intuitive, and every interaction feels effortless. The goal is simple: to make the driver feel connected, confident, and relaxed, even at high speeds. Materials. Luxury redefined. Traditional luxury focused on leather and wood. Future luxury focuses on sustainability, technology, and craftsmanship combined. This concept interior imagines premium recycled materials, advanced synthetic leathers, brushed metal accents, and soft-touch surfaces throughout. Nothing feels excessive. Nothing feels artificial. Every material is chosen not just for looks, but for durability, comfort, and long-term usability. Luxury in the future is not loud. It is refined and responsible. Seating design. Comfort meets performance. The seats in this concept are designed to do two things at the same time: provide long-distance comfort support, high-performance driving. The seat structure appears low and sculpted, holding the driver securely without feeling restrictive. This design suggests multi-zone adjustability, memory settings, heating and ventilation, and adaptive bolstering. The idea is that the car adapts to you, not the other way around. Whether cruising on a highway or pushing through corners, the seating experience remains premium and supportive. Driver-focused cockpit. One of the strongest elements of this interior concept is focus. Everything is angled slightly toward the driver. This reinforces the idea that, despite all the technology, the driver remains the center of the experience. Controls are placed within natural reach. Information is presented clearly, without distraction. This is not about removing the joy of driving. It is about enhancing it. Digital display and interface. Future SL interiors will rely heavily on smart interfaces. This concept imagines a high-resolution digital instrument cluster, a central infotainment screen with adaptive layout and minimal physical buttons. But importantly, the screens do not dominate the cabin. The interface is designed to show only relevant information, reduce cognitive load, and adapt based on driving mode. In performance mode, the focus shifts to speed, power, and responsiveness. In comfort mode, the focus shifts to navigation, media, and relaxation. AI integration, smart but invisible. Artificial intelligence in future cars should not feel like a gimmick. This concept imagines AI that works quietly in the background, optimizing climate control, learning driver preferences, adjusting suspension and steering response, and managing energy efficiency. The driver does not need to think about it. The car understands. This is the future of luxury, technology that feels human, not robotic. Sound and ambience, emotional experience. Sound design plays a huge role in future cars. This concept interior imagines premium surround sound, adaptive cabin acoustics, and customizable ambient lighting. Lighting is not just decorative, it responds to driving mode, time of day, and driver mood. At night, the cabin feels calm and focused. During performance driving, the lighting becomes more energetic. Every detail is designed to enhance emotion. Performance vision. What powers the future SL? Now let's talk about performance, not in terms of confirmed specifications, but design intention. This concept suggests a future SL that could feature advanced hybrid technology or a high-performance electrified powertrain. The emphasis is not just on horsepower. It is on instant torque, smooth acceleration, and balanced weight distribution. The SL has always been about usable performance, power you can enjoy every day. This concept respects that legacy. Driving experience, Grand Tourer at heart. Despite its aggressive design, this imagined SL remains a Grand Tourer. That means comfortable long-distance driving, stable high-speed cruising, and confidence on winding roads. This is not a track-only machine. It is a car designed to be driven, enjoyed, and lived with. The suspension concept suggests adaptability, soft and composed in comfort mode. The steering is imagined to be precise, predictable, and engaging. Future of the SL lineup. This concept does not replace the real Mercedes-Benz SL. Instead, it asks an important question. How does the SL remain relevant in a changing world? As the automotive industry evolves, electrification increases, digital experiences become essential, and sustainability becomes non-negotiable. The SL must evolve without losing its identity. This concept imagines one possible direction: more futuristic design, smarter technology, but the same emotional core, concept versus reality. It is important to understand what this design represents. This is not a leak. This is not a prediction. This is a creative exploration. Concepts like this exist to inspire discussion, explore possibilities, and push imagination forward. They allow designers and enthusiasts to ask, what if? And that question is what drives innovation. Final verdict: a future worth imagining. If the future Mercedes-Benz SL takes inspiration from ideas like this, the road ahead looks exciting. This concept captures confidence, elegance, performance, and forward-thinking design. It respects the past while looking toward the future, and that balance is exactly what the SL has always stood for. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of automotive design, make sure to like this video. And if you want more future cars, concept designs, and next-generation automotive visions, subscribe to Auto Future Garage. Your support helps us keep exploring what comes next. Disclaimer: this video is based on a concept/AI-generated car design created for visualization and discussion purposes only. This is not an official Mercedes-Benz model and is not affiliated with Mercedes-Benz in any way. Final line. This is Auto Future Garage, where tomorrow's cars meet today's imagination.